Welcome to my booktube channel. Today I'm doing another book tag, so we're doing TMI versus TID tag. Before getting to the video, I want to tell you I'm so sorry that I haven't uploaded recently because I read nothing. Why? I started a show called Rain. I'm obsessed with it. I cannot read nothing, so I decided to do this video to get rid of the reading slump. So if you don't know what is TMI or TID, it's basically I'm comparing between The Mortal Instrument and The Infernal Devices by Cassandra Clare. Favorite female character, Clary or Tessa? I will choose Tessa because I don't have a connection that people have with Clary. It doesn't mean that I hate her, but I love Tessa more. Herondale, Jace or Will? Of course, Will Herondale. If you don't know, guys, please don't close this video after telling you something. I hate Jace. Yes, I hate Jace. I don't know why, but every time I see him, he makes me angry. He makes me angry. I hate him. Even they're related or similar, but I always choose my dear William Herondale. Triangle: Simon, Clary, Jace, or Will, Tessa, and Jem? Tessa, Jem, and Will, of course. Also, of course, because we all know that Jason, Simon, and Clary is not a love triangle. Like, Clary and Simon are pubertine now, if you read Tales of Shadowhunter Academy, and not Will, Jim, and Tessa is my favorite love triangle in the Shadowhunter Chronicle, but also my all-time favorite love triangle. I read a lot of YA, but this one is the best. Sebastian or the Magister? Finally, point for TMI. Of course, Sebastian Morgenstern, he's better, he's way better than the Magister. He's evil, he's pure evil, he's the best evil of all time. The Clockwork Army or the Dark Army, because both of these armies are equally scary. I think I will give half point each. Book: City of Bones or Clockwork Angel? I will choose City of Bones because it's the first book that I read, the first Cassandra Clare book that I read. And also, when I read Clockwork Angel, it took me a lot of time to get into it. I spent 2 weeks reading it. I was confused of the whole book, but I'm sure if I will reread it, I will enjoy it more than City of Bones. Female sidekick, Isabel Lightwood or Cicely Hare? Of course, easy. Don't get me wrong, I love Cicely too, but I know Isabel Lightwood more. The New York Institute or the London Institute? I really love stories that took place in the past, especially Victorian London era, London in the Victorian era, sorry. But I visited New York and I know that city, so I'll choose the New York Institute. City of Heavenly Fire or Clockwork Princess? Clockwork Princess, always. Of course, that book broke my heart and put it again and broke my heart again. I couldn't stop crying the whole book and I never cried like that. I do love City of Heavenly Fire, but it wasn't as fast-paced as Clockwork Princess. Hello, City of Heavenly Fire or Clockwork Princess? Clockwork Princess again. I've never cried in a book like I did in this epilogue. The wrap-up of the series was so amazing. It's not just a wrap-up of the series, but 150 years, I think. We read about Will's life, Will's death. That epilogue literally killed me. That was so phenomenal. The winner is The Infernal Devices. I'm not surprised at all. I know I love The Infernal Devices more than The Mortal Instrument. Why? Because The Infernal Devices I love books that took place in the past, especially Victorian era. But also in The Infernal Devices, it's about loyalty, friendship, and love. And I give both of the series 5 stars, but I love The Infernal Devices more, and I'm sure if you love The Infernal Devices more than The Mortal Instrument, you understood me. So that's it for today's video. I tag everyone who's watching this video. Even if you don't have a blog or a booktube channel, you can comment down below. So that's it. Bye.